thing's just taking forever to load. I got the fastest internet and I can't get anything going. I don't understand. This is ridiculous. But I'll go to the library instead. You ever experience a bad internet connection where you're just like, this video is just taking forever to load up, and I don't have the time to wait. Neither does my dog.
Well, maybe you just need to have more patience.
I don't have the patience to wait, so we gotta find an easier way to get this internet up and running. So let's check this out. Hi, I'm Jake the Easy Guy, where we do things easy. In this episode, I wanted to talk about your internet connection. And if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can get some more of these videos coming right at you. Let's face it, nobody likes slow internet. I don't, and I'm sure no one else does. But anyways, if you want to help improve your internet connection so that it saves you time, energy, and allows you to enjoy your life, then you're going to want to watch this video. And make sure you stay to the end so you can get some the interesting findings that I got. So let's check this out. Steps that are backed up by Jake the Easy Guy research. Step number 1, you want to make sure that you reset your router. And this is the most important step. The reason being is that you may have a number of devices on that you didn't even know about that are actually hooked up. For example, maybe your friend's phone, maybe your friend's laptop, or whatever the device is. It may be taking away from your internet connection. So you want to reset that router, and it's really important that you wait about 10 to 15 seconds. This way it gives the router enough time for it to clear. You want to clear all the memory completely off. And you want to try to remember to do this at least once.
That sounds a little complicated, don't you think?
Well, what if I told you there's actually an easier way, because this is Jake the Easy Guy, we do things easy, that you can actually reset your router without you even knowing about it. It's where you hook your router up to a timer, and the timer does the resetting for you, and you program it, which is very convenient and very easy, and allows you to do whatever it is that you want to do and use your energy for other things, more important things in life, like checking out my videos on going to Philadelphia and different places to help you enjoy your life. Step 2, which is ad blocking. Do those ads on your YouTube video get annoying? Well, you could do a download of an ad blocker, which is the way to block all the ads off your YouTube videos and all over everything if you want to get rid of ads. But according to a number of sources, if you want to speed up your internet connection, you want to try and get away from some of the ads. I understand that is a little bit costly. I know that the ad remover app on your iPhone or whatever, Droid or Android or whatever, it might cost you maybe like $39 for a month, a year. $39 for the year. Also, if you have like Google Chrome or Safari or just Google in general, you can actually get rid of the ads by going into settings, going into options, and clicking block all ads. That's another option that's free. But I will say that ads are actually very, very important, and they do help you, and they are beneficial.
but in the end, it actually does slow your internet down. And according to a lot of the resources that I got, step 3, your router. This might be actually very, very important. You want to make sure that your router is in a position where that it's not surrounded by nothing. You want to try and keep it surrounded from devices such as anything that kind of transmits electro waves, radio frequencies such as a radio. You want to keep it away from pretty much all your devices. You want to keep it in a location that's high and away from any metals except aluminum. But you want to keep it away from metals because then they'll block your frequencies to your devices, so you are not getting the signals that you need. And that's what actually what causes slower internet connection. And you lose that from your most important devices, and you don't want to do that. Speaking of your most important devices, this goes into step 4. And step 4 is an Ethernet cable for your most important devices. And you might actually want to consider an Ethernet cable for your laptop, your TV, and especially if you don't want to miss any football games or baseball games or whatever channel that you're watching that's new, and you want to make sure you get those that connection that's solid.
Prescott out to his left. Breaks the tackle. And then bangs.
For us, it's our PlayStation, and we use that for Amazon, Netflix, TV, and pretty much everything is through that PlayStation. That's what we like. 5, changing your router channels. This might be a little bit complicating, but it actually seems like it might be really, really legit. If you live in an apartment complex and you want to speed your internet up, everybody may be on the same channel as you, and you may want to consider changing the channel. Channels usually range from 1 to 11, sometimes going 11 to 23, sometimes going lower, sometimes going higher. But the recommended channels are usually 1, 6, and 11, and you want to try and find the channel that the surrounding apartments don't have your channel, so this way you can keep getting the top speed internet connection. It is a little complicating to actually change your channel, and I did try to look into it. According to howtogeek.com, you go to your web browser and you put in 192.168.1.1, and you enter in your web router password admin, and you change your channel. If you have a large house, then you're going to want to have a Wi-Fi booster. What this is a device that helps strengthen the signal throughout the entire house. And the good part about it is it helps you transfer that signal to pretty much everywhere. Speaking of elevation, you want to make sure your router in general is actually at a higher level. This way it gets everywhere in the house. Maybe you want to have the router somewhere in the center of the house. This way the broadband is everywhere. And this way your internet speed is very fast. Like Sonic the Hedgehog fast.
How is this possible? Coming through. Here we go.
And step 7 is your speed test. You want to perform a speed test. This way you can see where your internet is at. You want to make sure that you're getting what you're paying for. and you want to make sure that you're getting an internet that's close, and by testing it, you actually can see if there's an actual problem or if there isn't. If there's a problem, then your internet's going to be way down, and then you're probably going to want to go start with step 1 again and start resetting your router, and then maybe making sure there's no ads, and making sure that your router's in a position that it didn't, no, there's no tempering with it, or nothing's off, it's not blocking, signal's not getting blocking, things like that. And then step 8 is the next step, and you want to make sure that you're using a router that is up to date and that is fairly new, and you want to make sure wires that are connected properly and that they're also new. The reason is because there's a lot of viruses and a lot of malware out there that can get into your devices and slow them down even more. So you want to make sure that all your devices are up to date, so this way you get the best internet that you can possibly get. Now, if you can follow all of these steps, then you should be able to get faster, quicker, and easier internet available to you. Wow, now that's easy. Now I can enjoy this video. Perfect. There you have it, YouTube. I went over some easy steps to help you with your internet connection. Now, there's so many networks out there to choose from. At the end of the day, it boils down to what's suitable in your own area and what your personal preference is. There's a number of them out there, and in the comments section, let me know what internet provider you guys use. Maybe there's more additional details that you want. Maybe there's something else that you want to see. Put that in the comment section, let me know. And also like as well. For more information on how you can improve your internet connection, you can check out review.org, howtogeek.com, or you can check out lifehacksstackexchange.com. I'll put the links in the description below. And remember, this is Jake the Easy Guy, providing you guys with life tips to make your life easier. Remember to subscribe so you get more of these videos coming right at you. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week on the next episode.